Narumi? My parents lost their lives during a spirit attack. I was lucky enough not to see it happen firsthand, but I'm all alone now. I lost my best friend, too. When I saw Miyu trapped, I got so scared I was gonna lose her, too. I just kinda shut down. My mind went blank. I envy you, Takahiro. You're trapped in another world, and you might never see your family or friends again. But here you are, still so positive and eager to help everyone. How do you do it? Well, I do worry about whether I'll be able to return to my world or not, but I realize that just sitting around, sulking every day, won't get me anywhere. I'd rather spend my time helping everyone. But I don't think you lost everything that day. I mean, Mio-san is still here, right? So maybe she can be the reason for you to get stronger. And what about the elder and the other villagers? Isn't their trust in you enough of a reason to fight? It's so hard. I'm so weak. I can't fight, but you can. Will you help me? I need to get better, and your skills are incredible. If I get strong enough, maybe I can finally protect those I care about. Miyu-san, Chi-chan, the village. Well, I'm going to be stuck here for a while anyway, so I wouldn't mind helping you out, but if you had kept your emotions in check during our fight, I would have been seeing stars by now. But who's Chi-chan? You're not talking about the elder, are you? Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that. Can I trust you, Takahiro-kun? Of course, my lips are sealed. Chi-chan is Machiko. Oh, you already gave her a nickname? It's a little complicated. We were friends when we were kids. She was the friend I lost after the incident. The villagers went on a witch hunt and got rid of all the spirits, banishing them to the forest. I haven't spoken to her since, that is until today. I doubt Michiko-san has changed much from how you remember her. Well, aside from the fact that she might not have been such a tease. Nope. She was actually a tease back then, too. Only not so, intense. She used to play fun little pranks, like hiding a bucket of water on a door, or hiding a frog in someone's boot. It was so much fun. I genuinely hope the next generation of children in this village won't take after the two of you. Bah, you're no fun. It's only a bit of harmless silliness. We made sure no one ever got hurt. We even rescued the frogs. It's just a shame that it all ended so quickly. Why don't you try to reconnect with her now that she's allowed back in the village? I'd like to. We had a lot of fun when we were playing, but something seemed weird when I spoke to her earlier. She didn't seem to remember anything, and it looked like it hurt when she tried to. It's probably nothing, but you never know. Maybe something happened to her after she ran away. In any case, I think we should return to the village. This rain... Oh, wait. The rain stopped. I didn't even notice. We should still get back, though. That and, I turned my gaze away, my cheeks burning as I pointed at her chest. Your clothes are soaked. You're right. They're almost see-through. That's not something you should be amused about. Look who's talking. My body is fantastic, and it deserves to be shown off. I doubt your grandfather wants you showing it off to anyone at all, let alone a guy. Anyway, let's get back to the village before you catch a cold. The girl nodded, and with one last look at the two graves, she turned and began to walk back to the village, with me following in her trail. We walked back to the village, exchanging idle chatter. I managed to establish that, while the girl was training her body well, she lacked discipline. She led me to an unfamiliar building on the outskirts of the village and quickly unlocked the door. Welcome to my humble abode. It doesn't look like much, but I keep it tidy. You can put on one of Oji-sama's old robes if you want to, while your stuff dries. This used to be his place before he came to be village elder. I never really got rid of all of his things. He won't even notice you're wearing his stuff. You can change in there. I'll get into something else. Before we had a chance to get started, the sound of heavy footsteps could be heard from outside, and soon enough a young guardsman appeared in the door. Hikage-san, there you are. We've been searching for you. Elder-sama wishes to see you right away. Oh, of course. Right away. The guard saluted, snapped around, and took off. Narumi closed the door behind him and walked back to a clean pile of clothes.